Hi, so in this video I'm going to do like a kind of haul of clothes that I got from H&M on sale. And typically I do not buy clothes from H&M because an often common type of theme in these fast fashion industries is that they are producing their clothes in factories where women working, and the work input that they're doing, they only receive like a very low kind of salary for, even if their work input itself should be deserving a lot higher salary. And I want to sort of support, the salary, like that women should have, enough salary for the work that they're doing. But that's not the case in many scenarios in these sort of fast fashion industry, like the fabrics where clothes are produced. So that's why from H&M, I don't know how everything works with H&M, but since they are like one of these fast fashion industries, I just do not want to support them by buying clothes in full price. I only buy clothes from them when they are on sale, because if the workers who are producing those clothes do not get enough salary, I feel like it's not worth to pay overprice for the clothes, and then all that money is just going into the company so they can sort of expand their company, and I think we need to have better kinds of salaries, for those who are actually producing the clothes. So yeah, so typically I do not buy clothes from H&M, but I'm in Sweden, and one of the main kind of, companies, clothing shops here is H&M. So, and now since they had sale, I figure, okay, I'm spending this amount of money. This actually I spent around 80 euro. That's all I spent, and then it means it's less money that goes into that company, because either way I know that those who have produced their clothes are not receiving enough money for the work input. So I actually picked up this package just in like a few hours ago. So the first I got like 3 pair of trousers, and then one blouse, one skirt, and one like thick knitted kind of shirt. So the first pair of trousers are these, and they are have long legs, or like a long, what is it called? Oh gosh, I have been studying quite a lot today, so my head is kind of tired, but they have like long legs, I'm just going to say long legs because I don't know what else to call them. And they have these type of paisley pattern print, which is kind of Eastern, and I really like to find things that look a little bit Eastern, Asian, or like Arabic stuff, So, and they have like, I think it's the fabric is like, it has some glitter, and it's almost like silk or something like that. So yeah, and they also have pockets. So I think I'm going to use these quite a lot, and even if they're white in the sort of color, they do not have any, you cannot see through them. So these are perfect, and they're very lightweight, they almost barely, they are really lightweight, so they are super good to travel with. And the second pair of trousers, actually I'm gonna show the ones that I'm wearing, because so these trousers are like sort of black jeans. I also got, and I put them on because I wanted to see if they fit, and they were also on sale, and I actually paid 10 euro for them, so it was half the price. And for these trousers I paid around 17 euros, and they were also like half the price. And I do not really like jeans at all. I have sort of removed all of the jeans I have. I'm going to do like a clean out my wardrobe, or the wardrobe that I have where I'm currently at, and sort of, you know, just get rid of some stuff that I do not use, and take them to some second-hand shop, or you know, some kind of such place where they can, you know, be recycled in someone else can have some use of them, because it's nothing wrong with a lot of the clothes I have, but it's just I do not like jeans, and I have some other stuff that is just not suiting my kind of style and, you know, my sort of fashion goals. Not my fashion goals, but just my style. So, but these sort of black jeans, I figure they are quite nice because they are printed, and I love prints, and I love things that, you know, sort of Eastern and reminds of Arabic places, and yeah, I just like to have sort of an interesting style and more like ethnic in its expression, because you're living one time, so why not just do whatever you want with your clothes, you know? So yeah, but so these I actually liked, and they kind of reminds about you know, some outdoor nature place with these types of flowers. And then the last pair of trousers that I got, they're like almost like a pair of what should I say, they're kind of loose as well, and they are also long in the length, and they have this also print. It's like a black and white type of print, but very nice. I must say that it actually reminds me of something in the Middle East. I don't know why what this print is, but yeah, I don't know, I really liked it. And it also, these actually also have pockets, and I always have a lot of things, so I do prefer to have pockets. And yeah, and they are also really lightweight. Mostly when I buy clothes, I try to buy stuff that is fast drying, because whenever I'm traveling or something, I do not like to have clothes that are heavy or take a lot of time to dry. So that's sort of how I am doing my, you know, kind of shopping when I buy clothes. And then I'm gonna open this one. So, and of course I'm going to recycle all of these plastics, you know, because I have to think about the recycling. I do not recycle everything, but I try to be mindful when it comes to plastics as much as I can. But yeah, it's kind of a hassle when everything is made of plast. So this shirt, oh, actually I thought that it had another type of material. Oh, I'm kind of sad about this material. You know, I thought that the material on this blouse would be kind of lightweight and more like satin, but this is the opposite. So this is like cotton, and yeah, it's kind of wrinkly type of material, and it feels very like holiday, you know, in the material. It wasn't exactly what I planned for. I do not like actually this material, but now I'm going to keep this blouse because it has embroidery, so it's like have this, and also I really like the color. It's like it looks very Moroccan, I would say, and also because of this what is called, like this embroidery here. So you can see the embroidery. So it also has embroidery on the back here, and it is kind of wide, like a type of shape. And yeah, I really like the color of this one. So anyway, I will keep that one, but it was another type of material than I expected. And this one I got for this one was actually the most expensive thing that I got. So it was kind of sad that it wasn't exactly what I wanted it to be, but I got this one for 20 euro, so that's not either that much, you know. But anyhow, so, and this one was actually, I think this one was, you know, almost half price. At least it was 45% maybe off or something. So that was also kind of a good bargain. And then, but I mean, since, as I said, since the clothes are produced in such bad manner, since the salaries are not like super good for those who are producing them, I think that it's a quite reasonable price on the clothes when you're buying them on sale. So I'm just going to open this one, because this is a skirt, and this is one of these, you know, I wouldn't say this is the most, it's more like this, what should I call it, this, like H&M, they have like some kind of, more like teenage type of style. It's very like, you know, most of the stuff is like, if it's a shirt, it's going to be like a crop top or something. So this is like a skirt, and as you can see, it has these slits here on the sides, on both sides, and then it has like, you can, it's also very like light material, and it's not that much material, so obviously you need to, I mean, it's a long skirt, long length, but it doesn't, you know, it's not so much material, so probably I need to wear like proper type of leggings or something for this. And also it's like, you know, kind of a, what should I say, it's like a, it's not so, you know, well made. It's more like one of these cheaper type of skirt things, but I really like the print, because I think that green, as this type of green, it works really well to pair with any kind of other color, and just to sort of not like to sort of down dress, you know, because since it's a skirt, you can wear this one on a daily basis, and it sort of works in any kind of setting because of the color. But it also has these sort of pink roses on it. But I really like the print, it was actually quite nice. And it has like a underskirt as well, so there is some short kind of underskirt to it. And this one I got for 6 euros. Yeah, so it was, I don't know exactly how, I think it wasn't that big difference to the actual price, but that's what I got it for. And then the last item is, let me see if it says anything here. No, but it's a knitted kind of top, so I'm gonna open it. And I saw this shirt like when it was on the full price, and I was like, it's not worth to buy it, you know, full price, because first of all, this type of material is getting washed out super easy, and also I actually do not buy that much knitted type of materials. And what I mean by knitted, I will show you, it's this kind of material, because when you're producing these you have to use quite a lot of water, and I mean, they really easily get ruined, so they are not that good in a sort of long-term sense, or like in a environmental friendly kind of you know, clothing aspect. But it has these white pearls on it all over the sleeves, and also at the front of the top. And the color is like cream. It's like a white, not white, but it's like I would say cream. So it looks really nice, and I thought that it's kind of cold in Sweden yet, and I do have, I mean, I often have to wear like some kind of knitted type of top, but I do not have, I have only one here, and also I do not like to buy them, as I said, because I feel like they are really not practical, and also I used to not like to wear these type of things, but since this one had these white pearls, I thought that okay, it maybe is a little bit fun with these things on, like it adds something extra to it, and I mean I can sort of layer other clothes and wear this one whenever it's cold. But I know that as soon as I put this one into the washing machine, it's going to get ruined because it's you know, it's going to get stretched out and so forth. But this one, like all of the clothes that I got, actually they are very random kinds of sizes. I'm typically wearing like extra small or small, but I figured like all of the trousers are like small. Maybe one of them are in extra small, but yeah, this shirt, because I was like, it's so wide, but this one is actually like a size medium, but it was the only size that they had, and I thought that it could look nice as an oversized shirt. And this one is also medium, so it's also going to be like an oversized kind of shirt. But I figure since I want to, I mean, these type of tops I wanted to get to be like warm, so it's quite good if it's oversized, you know. So that, oh, so that was all that I got, and I actually have, I'm going to do like a wardrobe clean out, because whenever I buy clothes, I try to clean out at least a few pieces, and I do have some stuff that I'm gonna get rid of. So yeah, and I actually also have an order from Modernisa, which is a Turkish clothing brand, not clothing brand, but it's like a clothing shop, you know. So, and from there I order some scarves, and I order from let me see here. Yeah, I order actually from I think it's called Tuba, but it's actually this brand. Now this scarf I have got before, but I order a few more scarves of this brand, and it's a Turkish you know, scarf brand, and all of those scarves are printed, so I'm very you know, interested to see what they're going to look like. And also I order some stuff because they also had sale, so I ordered two types of printed ethnical type of dresses, and then I order some skirts and so forth. But I'm probably going to show that, you know, those stuff as well once I receive them. But until then I'm gonna have clean out my wardrobe at some point, but that may also be for probably for another day. So yeah, okay, I hope you enjoy this very random kind of haul, and bye bye.